Can a stronger blower really fit the same machine without a redesign? Sometimes, but same size is not enough. A true drop-in replacement must solve the airflow problem, reach the required operating point, fit every mechanical and electrical interface, and remain acceptable after installation. Miss one boundary and the project becomes a redesign. First, do not blame the blower automatically. Measure actual airflow and pressure, fan speed, voltage, and current. Inspect loaded filters, dirty coils, closed dampers, inlet blockage, wrong rotation, belt condition and leakage where applicable. A system fault can make a correctly sized blower look undersized. Restore the system first, then decide whether capacity is still missing. Next, pin the required duty. Record target volume flow and required pressure at the real operating condition, including relevant air density, temperature, and process state. Keep the measured point beside the required point. More airflow is not a selection target, Q at delta P is. Now capture the replacement fingerprint. Measure the complete width, height and depth, inlet and outlet geometry, flange locations, mounting hole pattern, orientation and rotation, connector positions, and service clearance. Photographs with a dimension reference are valuable. The candidate must fit the machine, not merely share a catalog category. Overlay the existing and candidate envelopes. Let every interface vote. If the housing, flange, mounting points, access, guard or connector does not align, document the modification. Calling that unit drop-in would hide real labor, downtime and risk. Then overlay performance. Plot the existing curve, the measured system curve and the required point. Add the candidate curve at the proposed speed and air density. The replacement must reach the target without crossing the motor or electronics input limit, temperature limit or unstable operating region. Maximum airflow and motor watts cannot replace this curve check. Be careful with speed. For a similar fan in the same system, the fan laws indicate that flow changes with speed, pressure with speed squared and power with speed cubed. A modest speed increase can create a much larger power demand. Use these relationships only within the manufacturer's valid range and with consistent density and geometry. Mechanical fit is only half the passport. Confirm supply voltage, phase and frequency, running current, starting method or drive, protection, control signal, feedback, alarms, connector and grounding. A unit that bolts in but cannot be safely powered or controlled is not a drop-in replacement. Also check what the extra duty changes. More flow or pressure can raise sound, vibration, motor heat, discharge velocity, and structural load. It can expose a poor inlet, abrupt transition, or nearby obstruction as a system effect. Verify that downstream components and the process can accept the new operating point. The physical change belongs under the site's hazardous energy procedure. Authorized personnel isolate, lock and verify energy before opening guards or connections, then restore guards and clearances before re-energizing. The exact procedure follows the machine, site and applicable requirements, not a generic video checklist. Finally, commission the installed unit. Confirm rotation, airflow and pressure, current, vibration, sound, control response, leakage and the real process result. Compare each value with the approved duty and limits. If the interfaces and commissioned result pass, the drop-in replacement is proved. If not, identify the redesign instead of forcing the fit. Need a drop-in blower review? Send the duty point, existing curve, overall dimensions, inlet and outlet details, mounting pattern, voltage and control, plus clear machine photos. Longwell can compare the replacement envelope before equipment is ordered.